Good morning, everyone. Happy Saturday, happy Saturday. This will be your weekly reading. I'm sure you all know the routine, so thank you for coming back. Welcome back. Ooh, we had two cards pop out of nowhere, so I'm going to go ahead and read those two cards to kick off the weekly reading before I pull cards for all the element signs, okay? First one here, we have Three of Water. Three of Water would be Three of Cups, Three of Hearts, Three of West. These are questions you should be asking yourself, okay? Especially with past issues, and never take it to heart. Are you uncovering the truth that is smack dead in front of you? Are you ready for an emotional roller coaster ride? Are you seeing the truth behind your emotions, and are they getting in the way of living in your truth? Because sometimes your anxiety, when you get, sometimes we don't make the best decisions, and we're definitely blind to what's right smack in front of us. So make sure you mind that, okay? Hence, pay attention to your surroundings in order to heal. Because you always have to pay attention to all the finer details, and that will actually help you propel forward. And also, too, this is a time to have more fun, and it's a positive outcome. And another three, ironic. We have Three of Earth, okay? It's all about healing in the money house. Healing, healing, healing. Well, doesn't always have to do with money, but it does rule North. North rules Pentacles. That usually has something to do with some type of prosperity or some type of money. Is there heartache and grief? Are you listening to nature's signs? There's power with creativity. Be a team player. Okay, now there's many ways this card can go. One, is there heartache and grief? It really depends on how your heartache and grief is going on in your life. It could be anything. It could be missing someone. It could be something with work. It could be something with the love house. But this definitely has something to do more with the love house. Because it's North, it's healing. And also, too, are you listening to nature's signs? Okay, everyone's like, get connected with the divine. Get connected, with spirit. What are signs? Everyone's like, well, what the hell is a sign? Was that a sign? Was that a sign? Go check out Holistic Street Counselor Blogspot. That's the only thing I'm going to tell you. Check out my book. You don't have to purchase the book. There's free videos there, free classes. And it teaches you how to open your third eye and what the everyday kawiki-dinks is actually spirit or the divine talking to you. You'll either find a confirmation, validation, or message. I'll leave the link right here for you, okay, folks? Now, back to all you Zodiac folks. Right now, we are going to be pulling for all Earth signs, okay? All Earth signs. All Earth signs. All Earth. Pentacles. Diamonds. North. Hence, we look up above when we pray. Alright, this is the hot card. This is for all North signs, okay? North signs. Make sure you stay grounded. Right now, we're dealing with the Five of Air. Five of Air. This is going towards the future. This is the East. Like the body being a 5-point star. Mind your thoughts on your new beginnings, especially if you are dealing with air signs. So if you are an earth sign and dealing with an air sign, you might want to heed caution in that also. Make sure that you're communicating properly. East is ruled by Mercury, hence the pinky finger, the weakest finger on the hand. Communications can be very difficult from time to time, whether it be work, love, friends, family. Questions you should be asking yourself. Is there money losses? Are you budgeting? Are you seeing beyond illusion? Do you have false security in life? Sometimes we can have everything we need. When you grow up poor, some people, you get that poor girl syndrome, poor boy syndrome. And sometimes we settle for everything, but we're still being verbally abused or pushed around in little areas. So be careful with that. because drastic changes are coming, whether you like it or not. So cut your losses. It's actually going to be a good thing. And just move on. Learn your lesson in wisdom. Okay? Great angel to pray to during this time, especially healing, going towards the future. Raphael. Okay? Now we will pull a card for all air signs. Alrighty, air, you had 2 cards pop out on the side. 2 of fire, finding balance and forgiveness. South, ruled by St. Michael, is all about taking action, because it's up to us to take action in the forgiveness house, whether we're forgiving others or forgiving ourselves for letting certain situations go on longer than they should, because we do create our own learning lessons in life. The more you blame others, the more you will suffer. Questions you should be asking yourself. Are both parties seeing marriage for the future? Basically, are you in a loveless relationship? Are you heeding caution with your wishes? Are you making the right choices now? Are you aiming in the wrong direction? That doesn't mean doubt what you're doing. It means to get yourself solid. Like, are you really headed in the right direction? Hence, look at the fine details. Or wrong direction. Look at the finer details. You have come into your own. Taking action now can lead to a bumpy road. So if you feel the need to delegate certain issues that are bothering you when it comes to the forgiveness house, you might want to wait a hot minute. Also, too, mind your thoughts, because it is the ripple pond effect, especially if you study the law of attraction. And also, too, there are new patterns and new partners coming, so continue to move forward. We have 3 of air for air. Definitely challenges. I never say obstacle. It's a challenge, because I will never lose focus of the goal. And the goal can be the moment of peace. Doesn't necessarily mean it has to be like this eons, into the future kind of stuff. Okay, questions you should be asking yourself. Are you being acknowledged among your peers? Is there envy? I'm sorry, I'm laughing. I'm an air sign, so I'm right there with you. Is there disapproval? You're always going to get disapproval. That just basically means is there haters. It's going to happen. Are you ready to move on? Because sometimes when we start off a career in one area, we might find ourselves kind of steering in another area, still headed to the same goal. Also, too, are you being too loose with your words? Sometimes I do shoot off at the mouth a little too much. What can I say? Cleveland. This is a full circle situation, which may lead to sad news. So basically, when something comes full circle and it's sad news, it could be anything. Depending on how you deal with your own personal emotions depends on the level of sadness of how it's going to affect you. Sad could be getting out of a relationship you know no longer be in. Sad could be accepting the relationship exactly what it is and being fulfilled in other areas of your life. Because no one can tell you how to live in your personal truth. Because personal truth can change from time to time. Because I know my personal truth has changed from time to time. Also, too, you are guarded and guided by all your angels. And also, too, they're trying very hard to get your attention. Okay, now you see this, it's hard to see down here, but there's a playground. And there's these roads. There's these smokestacks with angel wings on them. Okay? So pay attention to the simplest things. Like being a child in the park. You know, I grew up in a neighborhood where a park was directly behind a factory. But there were spirit and divine signs everywhere. Just pay attention. Doesn't matter how busy the city is. You'll find a sign. They speak through billboards too. And magazines. And advertisements on the side of the bus. And graffiti. It's nonstop. Pay attention. Alright. South. Fire. Let's go. Sorry, Mama Coco's in a wacky mood this morning. Oh my god. I just woke up in a fantastic mood. And I don't remember what I dreamed. I'm supposed to be keeping a dream journal. And I don't know what to write. Do I just write woke up happy, I guess? Alrighty, folks. Fire! 5 of Earth. New beginnings and the healing. Stepping forward. Alrighty. Fire signs. You have 5 of Earth. Lessons in money. Time for healing and grounding. These are questions you should be asking yourself. Has anyone spoke ill will of you or someone you love? People do that shit all the time. It sucks, but it is what it is. It's when you surround yourself around those people repeatedly, then you're putting yourself as a victim. So surround yourself with those that love and support you. Is there entrapment? Sometimes we can trap ourselves. Is there diplomacy? Are you seeing your fears and learning from them and learning something new about yourself? And if you're not, you need to. Accept changes, move on. This is your time. Don't jump to conclusions. So basically, if things are not going your way, relax. It's happening for a reason, and your more knowledge will come later. Make sure you ask yourself these questions, okay? Now let's go on to Water, West, Cups, Hearts, issues of the past. Water signs, always thinking they're never good enough for people. You guys gotta chill out. Speak to me. King of Water. Alright, water signs. You're either dealing with another water sign, or you're dealing with someone that travels over water, is in water, something with water. Which basically means you're dealing with someone that hasn't gotten a grip on past issues. And trying to propel forward with them can be very difficult, especially when you also yourself haven't gotten a grip on your past issues, okay? Because you got the King of Water. Okay, this is basically a man that's very hardworking, knows what he's doing, can appear very, like Superman. Da-da-da-da, here I am to save the day, kind of thing. But he can be probably the most annoying fuck in a relationship. That can be a real pain in the ass. So, again, everybody has their own personal way of living in their own personal truth. Again, this is someone that you're surrounded with. It's your choice if you want to continue to stay with them, okay? I'm going to say male energy because sometimes, like I was saying in another video, it doesn't apply to either or, it's just the energy. So this could be a female with a strong male energy. So whoever comes across very, who they are, but then when they're behind doors, they're ignoring you, they don't pay attention to you, they're not giving you the quality attentive attention that you feel you deserve, it's up to you if you want to stay or not. Really, in a nutshell, they're not a bad person. They're just who they are. And don't plan on changing them, because nobody changes unless they want to change themselves. And it's not really about changing. It's about improving. It's about learning. And it's really not about improving. It's about embracing and accepting past faults. Pull the good out of it and propel forward with it. Like recycle, go green. You're recycling your emotions. Pull what's good out of it and get rid of the rest. Lavalo. Okay? Peace.